start. Now, what is airdrop? What is airdrop? Most people do think airdrops are just free gifts, free things you get. Like they will tell you, are you doing airdrop? Are you doing tap tap? Are you doing hamster? Let's tap and tap and tap. There's more to airdrop than that. So airdrop is just like something given to you for participating in a particular task or for doing some activities online. So most of these activities are just crypto related activities that you do. Now, in the crypto world, airdrop is just like a marketing strategy where free tokens are being given to you that's distributed to your wallet addresses for participating or for doing some tasks. Yes. So you get involved, you involve yourself in those projects, you do some tasks, and you are being given free tokens which you can later convert to money. That's what airdrops are all about. So airdrops are usually done by projects launching a new token. For example, if I want to launch a new token now, the best way through which I can push that token out to people is by doing airdrop, so that it will be widely accepted by people. Once I give out free tokens for them to take part in the project, and they will love the project and accept the project. So the main purpose where people do airdrop projects, where they push out airdrop projects to people, is just to encourage new users or people to be part of their project, so that that project can become widely accepted. Now, the types of airdrops we have four major types of airdrops. Yes, four. And the first one is standard airdrop. Standard airdrop. So this standard airdrop is just like an airdrop in which you do some tasks or some activities, and tokens are being distributed to your wallet addresses. As you know, our wallet address is just like a bank account that we use for receiving money. So your wallet address is where your free token will be sent to, since you're already participating in the airdrop. So your reward is just the free token. And in standard airdrop, once you participate in the airdrop, you do some tasks, you carry out some tasks, you do some things, the token will be distributed to your airdrop. So tasks like just joining a particular channel, a Telegram group, doing one thing or the other. So that's what standard airdrop is all about. And the second one is holders airdrop. Holders airdrop. When you say holders, from the word hold, that means for you to be able to get tokens from this kind of airdrop, you need to hold a particular coin or cryptocurrency. So that means this airdrop is given to people that are holding a particular coin or cryptocurrency. For example, now a group of people or a person may decide to launch a token, that's launch a new token, and they can decide to just airdrop it to people that are holding probably Solana, holding Bitcoin, holding Ethereum. That's why you just see, they will tell you, since when have you been using your exchange? Since when have you been using this? Since are you holding this? Are you holding that? Are you holding Solana? Are you holding Ethereum? Are you holding Bitcoin? So if you are holding this cryptocurrency, there is a probability that in the future you can receive free airdrops because you are holding these cryptocurrencies for these coins. So that's what holders airdrop is all about. And that's the second one. Now we are going to the third one, which is just like the first one that I just mentioned, and that's a bounty airdrop. Bounty airdrop. Now when we say bounty airdrops are just like standard airdrops. They are the free tokens you get for participating in some projects. The only difference is just that the activities involved are kind of no, they are not really the same. For standard now, you just do some minor tasks, you do some minor activities. But in bounty airdrop, before you can get this airdrop or token as a reward, you do some activities like promoting this particular project on social media, and you do some other activities like that. They are just more than you joining a group, you just doing tapping. It's more of promotion work. Yes, like you promote. So that's what bounty airdrop is about. And the last one is exclusive airdrop. Yes, this one is not really for everybody. That's why it's exclusive. It's just for a particular set of people, and mostly investors, those that have invested their money, their time, and everything in a particular project. So they can just decide to give these people token for free because they've invested in that particular project, and community users too, because they are community members rather. So they can decide to just give the community members some free tokens because they are just members, for being member of that community. So that's what exclusive airdrop is all about. So the first one is standard airdrop. The second one, holders airdrop. The third one, bounty airdrop. And the fourth one is exclusive airdrop. Now, aside from these types of airdrop, because if you're a newbie, you may not really understand this, but I know there are two airdrops you do mainly, in which all these four, you can just put them under these two airdrops. That's Telegram airdrops, the one you know, and testnet airdrops. So let me just quickly tell us about these two. Now, what are Telegram airdrops? Telegram airdrops are just airdrops you do on Telegram. You do them on Telegram. This tap swap, Hamster, they are all Telegram airdrops. They have mini apps that are on Telegram. No need of you downloading any app. So you tap, you do some activities on the mini app, and you'll be given token for free. That's you'll be rewarded for doing those activities. But on the other hand, testnets are more complex than Telegram airdrops. That's why it's called testnets. In testnets, you can be given a particular token. It's not really a token that you can convert to money. It's just for doing running some tests. That's why it's testnet. Running some tests using the tokens to do one or two things. So that's what testnet is about. You'll be given the token to run some tests, and this testnet is kind of complex. That's why a lot of people are not involved in it. So that some of them involve using your laptop, your computer for farming this token, because you do some activities like bridging, like swapping, etc. So it's kind of complex than Telegram airdrop. But if you really want to get into it, once you start, you get used to it and you really know how to do it, because it really pays more than Telegram airdrop. A lot of people are into Telegram airdrops, but this testnet, people are not really into it. So it pays more than Telegram airdrop. So I've given you the types of airdrop. You've been told what airdrops are. That they are just like a reward given to someone for participating in crypto projects, or they are just like so it's more or less like a marketing strategy which they use in pushing out projects to people. So that's what airdrops are. And the types of airdrops I've told you, we have The first one, we have standard, we have holders airdrop, we have fancy airdrop, and we have exclusive airdrop. So let me quickly tell us reason why projects do airdrops. Now, see, why projects do airdrop. Number one, it's a marketing strategy. There's no doubt about that. It's a marketing strategy because before you can push out your products to people out there, you need to give them something in return. So if you want people to really accept it, so you use airdrop to just market your products. For example, I want to build a coin now. I want to or a token rather. So after doing the token, if nobody is using it, if nobody is buying, if nobody is selling, there is no way for my token to be known, and there's no way for me to even make money from it. There's no way for the token to be able to tap or have a liquidity, meaning it will not be exchanged for money. So I need to give it out freely to people so that once they get it free of charge, they will be able to sell once I list it out. Those that did not get to buy, and those that were even given, will want to buy more once they've seen that this project is a very good project. So it's a marketing strategy to just push out your product, your token out to people. And the second one, reason why we do projects do airdrop is community building. Yes, to build their community. Once you do airdrops helps you build your community because people will come from different places, come together and be part of your community. And the third one is token distribution. You can't just distribute token like that. So use airdrop to distribute token to people so that people will have access to it. They will get it free of charge and they'll be able to sell once you list. And the last one is initial liquidity. Yes, so that's to have for the coin to be able to have liquidity. Without liquidity, there's no way you'll be able to make money from it. Because once you distribute the airdrop to people free of charge, they will start selling. So they will start trading them on exchanges. And as they start trading them on exchanges, that means it will start having liquidity once they start trading the token free of charge. So if you are here to subscribe to this channel, make sure you subscribe because I'll be doing this video for 7 days straight up. So this video now, this one is for day one. That's just introduction to airdrop. So tomorrow by God's grace, I'll drop another video on airdrop. And this is what I'll be doing for 7 days. Just to tell you about airdrops and to show you ways which you can make money from airdrops.